Okay, off on one of my silly walks. It actually goes down to what everybody calls is the Hanson Road. And it kind of goes parallel to this road. We actually, on our property, well, we kind of have two access points to the Hanson Road. One is like a continuation of our driveway, and the other one kind of share a road, actually, with the same family as this. And that's down to Parker Solomon. But it just felt like it's a nice day out in nearly into summer. The worst of the heat is over. I used to do these walks in and out of town almost every day when I was in my 20s. Last year I walked after helping set up for an auction, or not an auction, but a house sale in town. One time and the last couple of times, it's been down through our property, up through the Hanson Road, back up. I did a walk in town and back a couple of years ago, But I've only got about half an hour SD card time on, so I guess that'd be it for a little cenotaph for a couple of people who grew up on the road who died in the wars. Plus, this was also the site of a one-room schoolhouse that burnt down like in the 50s or 60s. It was also a place where they used to play softball. Kind of headed down the hill now. This is going to be fun. It's usually fun coming back up. But you see the Farmer Bridge. Anybody seen any of my pictures and stuff? That's Maine. Over on the other side there. Actually, you see a building near the top of the ridge, or halfway up. That's Walmart and Shop and Save. I haven't been over in 17 years over the river. little curve here on the S curve. This, I actually got pictures of this during the fall. I'll let this guy pass. There's no front license plate, so I didn't get his license plate. Somebody's dog's going nuts. That's fine, they're all locked up. Oh, this place actually sold. It's a nice spot. It's on the market for a while. Passing by the local, what they call the rural cemetery, which is the main cemetery. Some of the back sections have gravestones back to the 1700s. There's been people around here, European people around here since the 1600s. Like there was a failed French colony in an island between here and St. Andrews called St. Croix Island, or Ile de St. Croix. It's before they found out what scurvy was, and the island was in the middle of a tidal zone, which had like big chunks of ice, which means they couldn't get back onto the mainland during the middle of winter. And a lot of the natives would have taught them about maple syrup, which has vitamin C in it. But yeah, I have to take this spur or side exit because they put the Trans-Canada Highway in that cut off my road from directly to town. So it's kind of busy today. This is being the Friday before Labor Day, which is a big holiday at the end of summer. Uh-oh, RCMP. No. We're coming to an exit here. A lot of the Europeans came after. There's a little spat in the States between the British and a bunch of them that wanted independence. And the ones that were loyal to the British, well, the Loyalists came here, and they split off part of what was Nova Scotia to New Brunswick. And this road over here, that goes actually to behind my property. It becomes a dirt track and I actually lost a key up there one time on the paved part. And the thing is, I had to work an auction, which means a lot of walking, unloading and loading a truck, and a lot of walking during the auction. So, and then had to make the entire route around again, which is about 8 or 9 kilometers total. So after all that, I had it for walking for a few days. But yeah, this is just a couple exits away from the U.S. border. This is towards Maine. This way we'll probably go when we come back out. That's actually to St. John. The town's motto, we're in the middle of everywhere. Because that way. We're about an hour or two from Bangor. That way we're about 45 minutes or an hour to St. John. In another direction, we're about an hour and a half from the Fredericton, which is the provincial capital. And from there, you can go on planes and town proper, I guess you can call that. The town boundaries somewhat got expanded a couple of years ago by the province to include our area. So we get so the people out in the rural areas get a few representatives on the town council for administration and stuff. A lot of the people where I live have their own wells and septic systems, so they don't really need much of the town capabilities in those areas. So, but this is Union Street. It's one of the main streets in the town. I used to walk this every day I've walked this a few hundred or thousand times. It used to connect directly up to my road, and somebody left a baggie, and I'm not going to step on it. I feel weird recording this stuff, but it's just, I'm not. And you can hear there's a train passing through town. And if you saw the video that I posted yesterday about a train being derailed or whatever, it's probably right behind me where that train's headed. Well, but it may be gone by the time I get through here. But this just got paved a couple years ago. Repaved a couple years ago. Welcome to the downtown. This is Milltown Boulevard. A lot of traffic. There's a bridge right behind us. I'll show you a picture of it in a minute.